So now we know what time series forecasting is at a very basic level. We got to know what is trend, what is seasonality, and what are exogenous variables. Now let's dive in a little further. So, what are the types of time series? So, let's say in this case, if you look at this particular plot, you can see that the values that we have is recorded on a daily basis, and there are no missing values in this. So, we have a period of consecutive values day over day. This is called as regular time series, where we have the observations coming in at regular intervals. But what if, suppose, we have like one day of missing values, or maybe another day is missing here, and maybe another day is missing. So you can see that we have these 3 days where we have missing values. And it could be due to any reason, right? Maybe the salesman was sick and he didn't open his shop, so there are no values. Or maybe he's lazy and he's not recording it on a daily basis, so he missed out on a few days. So this is called as irregular time series. And it is very important that when we do time series forecasting, we take care of these cases. In the upcoming videos, we will look into how to handle these cases. There are multiple things that we can do. We can either leave it as it is, fill in with a zero, fill in with like mean value, or any value that makes sense. For that, we need to understand the data generating process. So let me give you an example. So we have these three missing values. First of all, we cannot just directly fill in with any value. Like we cannot fill in with zero. We cannot fill it like this. Because now if you see, we have a weird pattern in our time series. So the first thing is we need to understand the data generating process, or we need to understand the process. Like what was the reason behind this missing value? If the salesman was sick and the shop was not open, then this zero makes sense. If not, if there was like a different reason, maybe he did not record it, at that moment, we will have to evaluate the case and figure out the best possible solution to fill the gap. We can try to fill it with, like, let's say, forward fill, or let's say backward fill, or let's say a mean value. We have multiple methods. So we have forward fill, we have backward fill, we have mean values, we have median values. In case if the data is skewed, we can fill it with zero, and there are multiple other strategies for it. And one more thing, generally, time series data is generated by a stochastic process. So it's really important to, have the complete knowledge about the reality of it. But sadly, we don't have the reality. Like nobody has the full reality. So what we do is we try to approximate the data generating process mathematically to create the best possible forecast. And that is what we called as a model. Okay, so that's it for this video. Let's catch up in the further sessions. Thank you.